Hi, welcome back to My Cup of TV with Jenny,
JD,
Erin,
My cat.
So obviously, new video. I don't really want to talk too much because I really want to watch.
Yeah.
We've had to wait like over 24 hours.
Can we just press play?
Yeah.
is this the longest you've ever waited?
yes, you bitches should be privileged. I don't
Wait,
normally
but why are we waiting? Hang on.
Yeah, just let's get that straight, shall we?
on.
That was
Long
me.
week.
I'm having a job. Oh.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Talk about priorities, JD. Come on.
Yeah. I knew that if I would be like last night, I probably would be tired and not in the right zone to really enjoy
Yeah.
it. That's all. So, and you know, they don't deserve for me to my reaction to be tainted from the stress of work. So I was like, okay,
BTS
Yeah.
or the
Yeah.
lovely people on YouTube?
both. Not
And
you lot. You can
patrons.
bark
And
with me.
patrons. I'm so sorry, patrons.
Yeah, but no, we watched the teaser though.
Oh yeah.
It's very good. Very good.
I watched it at work. It was like everything must stop while I just watch this.
It was the first day that we've done back in the office together.
Yeah.
And we were like, I texted obviously the group and was like, have you watched the teaser? And as soon as you said yes, she had it up on her phone. Chairs were together and we were like, oh.
But I'm pretty sure we did have a conversation about BTS as cowboys at some point.
I think that we said that was like one style they hadn't gone into yet.
And it just makes me worry that, because I thought maybe they're watching our videos, because we say stuff and then it happens, okay? But we had one recently where we had a conversation in the car, and then something happened.
Mm-hmm.
And then this, and I'm starting to think they've bugged my phone. And now I'm worried about all the other stuff they've heard me say. I'm also
about the other
excited if they're doing it.
What about the other stuff that they see you Google?
Yeah.
Ah, yes, my Google search is doing good. So the plan is to watch the MV for the first time, let it in.
Not die.
Not die. Oh god, I hope we don't die. If one of you dies or needs medical treatment, it will have to wait because I want to watch it for a second time to focus.
And he asked, CPR can wait, bitch!
Yeah.
Defibrillator
No.
gone.
And we will watch it again at 0.25 speed like we did for Butter over on Patreon because...
For research
purposes.
The safe space.
Not because we're perverts.
I like to
Is
analyse
cat's
everything.
the pervert?
Imagine if there's just like the like a armless jean jacket and a lasso.
Well, I will point out that teaser that Sugar had a flogger in his pocket and...
Oh yeah. So I know that all of us, well done, all of us, we did hold back from looking on any social media for any spoilers or anything. So I don't know anything about this. The only thing I know about this is obviously it's from their upcoming album. I think they've got coming out. We don't know yet if that album's going to be a full English album or not. But this was co-written with Ed Sheeran as well.
I like Ed Sheeran.
So yeah.
I will also point out that I looked about Ed Sheeran writing this and he wasn't the only writer. One of the others is called Steve Mack. And as soon as I read that name, I was like, oh my god. He wrote many songs for Westlife, including Flying Without Wings.
Oh.
R.I.P. Jenny.
So they're obviously in good hands then.
So please remember to like, comment and subscribe. And on Patreon, we are however many videos ahead. And if you look in the links below, there is social media and all of that stuff. PO Box.
Send us postcards from your part of the world.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm sweating already.
Are they gonna like come out and
Shut it, sorry, shut it.
pancakes?
God,
for
I'm
us?
hungry.
Oh, fuck off, Britannia.
Are they gonna like come crashing from the sky?
It's the thought of being young when your heart stands like a drum, beating louder with no way to guard it. When it all seems like it's wrong, sing along to outdrawn into that feeling with just getting started. When the nights get colder and the rhythm's catching fire behind you.
Oh my god.
Just dream about that moment when you look yourself right in the eye. And you say, I wanna dance, the music's got me going, and nothing that can stop how we
Woo! Sugar's outfit.
Jesus! They've been losing buttons again. I love that shirt.
Oh.
I want it.
Oh.
Oh!
God.
His eyebrow piercing.
Oh, the hat. It's got a cowboy hat.
Ooh.
What are you doing?
Such a happy song. Oh, god damn. Yes! Nananas! Oh, fuck me, JK.
Yeah. Oh dear God, me. Oh my God, JK, seriously. Jin's lost buttons.
Oh look, everyone's taking their mask off, like at the end of the pandemic. Oh, I love it. Such a happy song. We can do those moves.
Yeah.
We can do that choreo. I'm sweating.
I'm literally
What's this?
like-
What's this? Who's removing clothes?
Jimmy!
Of course. The shoulder needed to be free. Oh, buttons. What do? Oh yeah. What do I press? Ooh. I'm sorry. I'm almost in your
Ooh,
lap.
I know, I think we were like gripping each
Yeah,
other.
I think I
Oh my
crawled up onto you.
God.
So basically, what I've realised is that my wedding was delayed because BTS needed me to know about them so they could bring out all these English songs
But
so
you
I
can
could
have
play
it at
them
your
at my wedding and we could do that dance, guys.
Yeah. That was a bop. That
That I
was
could
so
do that in my wedding
fun.
dress. We could do
so
it.
fun. Such a happy summer lift up song.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Oh, that was awesome. And all the purple balloons. It's like letting them all go, like releasing, like Army's free again. Like, oh, I don't know, so many sort of like little metaphors in there, and people taking their masks off, and that it was so nice.
How do you see all that? Because
I mean,
like,
You learn with BTS videos, taking everything.
no, I need to watch it like 100 times
I
to
know.
take in what you do. Because all I could see was JK.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Every one of them looked amazing.
JK did something different.
Yeah.
Ooh, boy is
God.
growing up.
When he put that cowboy hat on.
It was so, like, obviously he's made his hair like short back and sides, but longer on one side. I know that he'd recently
It's
cut
like he
his
used
hair,
to have it
but
like that.
slightly different, almost like On. You know the Kinetic Manifesto film On. He had short,
Oh,
and
yes.
then yeah, almost like that.
And that was
It's
dangerous.
got me so bad that when you remember On, and I'm thinking, I have no idea what you're talking about. On, of course.
Yes, the black and the leather.
No, it reminded me of an older one than that. like young JK, but now it's okay.
Oh, right.
I have in my Amazon basket.
Danger! But that could be the denim as well.
Yeah, it did have a bit of denim in there, didn't it? Leather and denim.
Yeah, in my Amazon basket currently, I have, it's not the same hat that V had on, but a very
like a
similar
summer,
one,
okay.
because I love them and I was trying to get it because I wanted to wear it on the channel.
Oh my god, V, and that
But
was
I do
red.
have a cowboy
red. I was expecting, like, and I saw from the teaser we just saw him in the denim outfit, but then with the red, oh my god.
I clicked on an article yesterday because it said how to wear a jumpsuit V style, and I was like, oh, V telling me about jumpsuits. It wasn't. It was a magazine called V Style. I was really disappointed. But then with that,
That's an article we need. Yeah, that's it.
I feel a bit stunned.
Yes,
And
that's
sweaty.
the attack. Yes,
Very
for sure.
sweaty.
Another good attack. Well done.
There was a moment where my youngie was just looking so gorgeous, and then JK appeared behind him, and it was like, this will go. It's what goes on in my mind.
like it's the dream.
What goes on? He's like,
up.
my youngie. JK's like, don't forget me.
Oh.
Yeah, because he jumped up, didn't he?
It's like, ah.
I loved when RM came in. He was walking, and all the others were like turning
Yeah.
their heads, and then Jin just swagged.
Even Jin is losing buttons.
Yeah, loving it. I'm living for that.
I cannot wait for the. As soon as I saw that bit, I thought 0.25 speed's gonna catch me some nipple.
And then J-Hope with his arms out. Are you okay, Kat?
I'm alright.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
It was good. It was very good.
Wait till they move slower.
I love J-Hope with that platinum blonde messy hair.
Oh, yeah.
It's so
It's a good look
nice.
on him.
Oh.
I want RM's shirt, the white one with the black flowers.
Oh yeah,
I
that
want
was really
that.
nice. And Jimin in tassels,
Oh,
like
yeah.
fringe. Just
I think
Working
tassels
it.
though would be best on Jimin because the way he moves, like tassels, would be lovely. with
Jin's shirt had those as well, though. The white one
oh,
had like just some more
so
subtle
good.
tasselage.
I mean, the song from what I heard, obviously just that first time, is not a sort of song that you would necessarily think, okay, it's not, as it were, the most challenging. It's not like a ballad for vocals or anything like that. But vocals were really, really good. What I heard of is really, like I said, more of a summer bop and whatnot. But yeah, like you can really hear Jimin, and there's a slow bit where literally the melody just calms down and pulls back, and Jimin is speaking, and that was really nice.
I admit I didn't take a lot in other than the attack, to be honest.
I've got the and then a lot of denim flying past my eyes.
And
Boom.
from the moment, because when you mentioned that they were taking their masks off, I noticed it because you said it. It did something feel like permission to dance is actually permission to get back out into the world.
But also
almost.
permission to dance, because previously at weddings you weren't allowed to dance. Yeah, man, it was so happy. Like, you know when On was like, bring the pain in your face. You're like, oh my god. That was, and then Butter was obviously like smooth criminal, like I'm still attacking you. Like, do you know what I mean? They know what they're doing. That was really almost like cute, but still so hot. And it was like a happy song and a different kind of attack. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm struggling to process. I was like looking, I was like, Jenny, speak.
I'm trying to remember bits from the video to actually talk about, and I remember JK dancing in front of some washing machines. I liked that.
Oh, and
That was
they
when
had
he had the
balloons
cowboy
in
hat
them.
on.
That was very like disco-y.
Yeah.
I was just glad they were purple because if
thought
they
they
were
were
red,
blue.
it would have freaked me out. No, not in the things. I mean, when they just had balloons
Oh,
around.
yeah.
Oh. Yeah, red balloons is like it, isn't it?
Yeah, I like clowns.
No, purple balloons for Army for sure.
There's a top tip: BTS never be clowns.
And don't put masks on, like the scary masks. I don't like them either.
Mm.
If we know you're listening. We talk about Sugar's little dance bit with J-Hope.
Yes, that was so cute.
So good.
And
Yes.
that rusty red outfit, that was so nice.
And because it was, I cannot get is it the trot songs? What are they called?
yes, trot songs.
Yeah.
Otsuke,
Yeah.
like, don't sing it.
No,
'cause
but I
it'll be in my
couldn't.
head.
The problem is I couldn't get it into my head. And I wanted it in my head because I couldn't remember what it was called, and it's not on the playlist. But that gave me a
Otsuke vibes. Otsuke vibes.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
really cute. It was very nice, man.
Do you know
So
what?
good.
I think that's what did it. I think I was doing okay in the video until that point.
Is
I
that
think
that's what you
that's
didn't
where
know
I
about it
lost-
because you
that's when
blacked out?
Yeah.
Ding, 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 ding.
I'd
That's
love
the
to watch
shutdown
it.
noise
I
from
would
the
like to
windows.
watch the reaction back and
Jenny
see if
has
you
left
see
the
the moment.
Yeah, Jenny's just gone.
It's overload. Nope, can't deal.
She's short circuited.
Okay, are we ready to for round two?
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna have a drink.
Can we have the subs on this time? Because
Yeah,
I really
I
love
didn't
to
pick out
hear
any
the lyrics.
I heard Elton John.
I heard him say it
I
was
heard
on.
some, yeah,
Position
but I
to dance.
need
Sugar
it
was
again.
playing the piano in the background. On that
I
bit.
saw V look like he was almost like crawling around the floor, but I think it was like a low.
There was one bit he was like jumping around. Again, I think he's one of the people that if you were to pick someone to just watch for a video, he's a good one to pick because you never know what's going to be going on.
He's so random. Just don't know what he's going to do.
Now I've got Dynamite in my head. Oh, it's just a whole.
No, I've just got we don't need permission to do that. Just that one line.
I feel a bit traumatised.
I feel like I'm having a serious JK problem. Sticking with my 2 bias roles the only way.
I'll tell you. Just don't ever take them out.
You wait till you see that flash of Jin's nipple.
You just collecting them slowly. I stand by it.
Me? I don't know, because I still feel like Yoongi's just...
I mean, to be honest,
my man.
As a collective, we do have them all.
I think we do.
Between the 4 of us.
So you're V bias and Jin wrecker or Jin bias as well?
I'll let you know.
Okay.
I'll let you know. He's that look he gave isn't
Sugar JK Jimin.
I know Sugar JK Jimin.
V.
No, Sugar JK bias. Jimin, I would have said Jimin's my wrecker, but V has crept in as a wrecker as well. But I would never rule any of them out.
Of course,
also, though, I haven't seen enough of J-Hope, and if is anything to go by,
he will come for you. He will come for you.
I'm going to need a whole bag to put them in.
Yeah. He'll come for you. And then Kat is Jimin and J-Hope. Is J-Hope's wrecker. So
Yeah.
And then I'm RM bias and all of them are wreckers.
I just twitched then.
I will also say, when it first started, I immediately thought Ed Sheeran, yeah, I hear it already, immediately. When it got towards the chorus, do you know what vibe I was getting? S Club 7.
Ooh.
What do you
A little bit,
I like S Club 7.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm like, ooh, like good observation.
I
wow.
suppose, with like, and they've
bit
got like
cheesy.
a group dance move that you would,
Yeah.
like,
Could you imagine them doing it? Do you know what I mean? A kind of that happy...
Yeah.
And they were like, it was a happy...
yeah. And they're in a good, like, group formation. Is this why they did the hand gestures thing on Stephen
I was
Colbert?
going to say
Because
that. They
they
did like
did-
permission to dance or something, didn't they?
Yeah.
And so they've got more hand, they've got more hand gestures.
Unless it was sign language. I'm already not coping. Where's the pancakes for? There's no one there.
For her, she might be hungry.
Should they go and spare?
It's the thought of being young when your house dance like a drum, beating louder with nowhere to guard it. When it all sings like a song, sing along to Elton John into that feeling we're just getting started. When the nights get cold and the rhythm starts to fall behind.
The way he moves.
Yeah.
Just remember that moment when you look yourself right in the eye.
It was here I got the vibe.
This is beautiful.
He's so beautiful.
Don't shout.
He's adorable.
There was a thrust. Oh.
The eyebrows on that boy.
I know. Is this?
Oh, it's this.
Oh, yeah.
It's like my time.
This reminds me of Idol. Oh, I love that shirt as well. Oh God, JK. Oh, he moves.
Jin's shirt.
Yeah. We'll see it.
He looks so cute.
I love that little shimmy. It's very catchy. Wipe my dribble away.
Felt longer the first time.
It's Jimin that chucks his jacket off, I think.
Yeah.
That's their crew. That's why they're doing it, I think. Because they're not the extras from the video, are they? That looks like their crew.
It must be
That's so fun. They're just making them do the choreo with them.
Like they did on Chicken Noodle Soup.
Yeah.
Everyone like just a fun.
Yeah.
Jin has a mic, no one else does.
Ooh.
So I caught some lyrics.
So did I, and I thought it was interesting.
It said let's do it right. So I do feel like it is very much like we have to go back. Like now's the time to go back living, but do it right. That might not just necessarily mean like safety wise, but actually go back to like living a life, have fun. Like don't just. It's
got
easy
a
to sit inside.
different vibe from the
Ooh.
lyrics.
What did you get?
Well, it's a very happy song,
Mm-hmm.
but they were saying we don't need to talk the talk because we walk the walk and we don't need permission to dance.
Mm-hmm.
Do you not get a bit of a we don't need permission, we don't talk, we walk kind of bit of a diss of a
like a low-key diss.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Almost like, it don't matter what language we do it in, we go on top.
And also a bit like it doesn't matter what you're saying because we know what we're doing and we don't need your permission kind of
Could be.
Vibe.
Yeah.
but done in a like na 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 na
Yeah.
na.
Happy in your face.
You know, like when one of us says something to the other and just goes,
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, I
Maybe.
got some of that.
Oh.
I probably need to
Like,
like, look at
happy
all
sass.
of the lyrics.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, it's good. I heard more vocals this time, like as in I was able to pay a little bit more attention with my ears, not just be attacked by my eyes.
Wow, you can use like more than one sense at once,
I
can't
know,
you?
I know, that's it.
First time I was looking
Practice.
and a bit of listening. This time it's a bit of listening and some reading.
Problem is, I'm
Practice.
just tasting them.
I wish I was. Fucking wish
Feeling
I
them.
was, Yeah. Wish I was. Again, back to the screen. Yeah.
Sorry, what did you hear?
Just the vocals, but so the ad libs from JK are really nice. There's the high bits from Jimin, and then again V's baritone in there, some nice stuff. Yeah, just really really good. All of them got their bit, which I really like. Obviously, you've got J-Hope's bit, Sugar's bit, Jin's bit, my man RM. Everyone got their shine on, which I think was good. So line distribution for this song, I feel, was quite even.
RM was the person I feel like I saw the least of.
Possibly, yeah.
The rap line in general, yeah. Even though I felt like Sugar was popping up a lot for
I
the
think
dance
Sugar-
bits.
yeah. I think Sugar
and then
got a good
obviously
bit.
Sugar, yeah, I feel like.
Do you know what that
RM
might
was-
be? My shoulder's better. I'm going to show you my dance moves.
Yeah, Iron probably got the least, I'd say. But that in a way maybe is quite refreshing for it being an English song and him
Yeah,
getting the least. Maybe, I don't know, maybe that was a choice. Maybe he was like, I want the other guys to do more of it. I don't know, who knows.
I'm not complaining because I
But
love all of them, but if you said who did you feel like you didn't see the least, I would just say
yeah. But of what I did see, it was amazing. I never thought I'd fancy a man with like neon yellow hair. It
With
was
green bits.
in it, man. I would just,
J-Hope in this one for me. Like I said, they all have their different personas, but we saw obviously, J-Hope. This J-Hope was the one we just want to grab his face and go, "You're so cute!"
The sunshine J-Hope. Yeah. But I'm going to say, although he is sunshine, when that camera pulled back and I saw them chaps, I was like, ooh, I'm liking that.
V
That's some sassy sunshine.
and his eyebrows is a thing.
Oh
isn't
my
it?
God. He needs a license to operate
Yeah.
those, man. They're
And
dangerous.
just so subtle,
Yeah.
but
Oh,
it's
he's so
so
cheeky.
much, and it's like the
Flirting with the camera.
wink and oh my
But
god,
it's just amazing how
Flirting with
with
you.
an eyebrow movement he can completely change the tone of what he's saying.
Yes.
He can go from hi to hi. It's the same word.
Yes. No, they're very, I did tell you this before, they are professional flirts. And they do it at the concerts to the cameras that are walking around, so be prepared.
See, I feel like he does it with eyebrows. JK does it with the smile.
But he does it with his mouth as well.
Jimin-
That biting thing that he
Jimin
does.
has-
the biting thing that he does.
Jimin, it's intense eye contact.
And there's a bit in the video where it goes from being daytime to then almost like nighttime with the disco lights, and JK comes in,
Yeah.
he's got
Oh,
like
wow.
wet hair, and I'm just like, oh my, it just switches
That
up
part
and
of the
another new
video-
attack.
It reminded me a mix of the My Time dance break with the MMA water dance.
Yes.
No, I'm glad there wasn't water in this. I couldn't handle water as well.
Oh my God,
I
no.
don't think you would cope with it.
No.
And I'm anticipating if we get like another MV, we're gonna get some amazing,
Oh.
you know, like the butter hotter where
Yeah.
you saw them all doing those bits.
The indoor bit. Oh, there's one. Sugar was jumping on a sofa, I think. I only caught a glimpse of him because I was busy watching V and whatever he was doing.
I told you he was doing the weird like
He was doing like this across the floor.
This is why we need the watch it so many times to see what everyone's doing, but also I think the 0.25 speed would be good
I
for
was
that.
quite confused as to why their laundromat had like a sofa.
But yeah, loved that. 10 out of 10.
Yeah. I do love a good cheesy poppy song. We'll start with cold showers, then we'll get food, plenty of water,
And then we'll watch something else.
and then we'll yeah, and we need to watch this at 0.25
Yeah.
speed.
Yeah.
You could just put the hose on in the garden. I'll just run out there for a bit.
Don't talk about
Today of all
Okay,
days.
do you know what you've gone and done now? You've reminded me of that car wash picture with V with the hose. And like, I need the behind the scenes.
Can we talk
Need
about
that.
the concept photos? First of all, Army, what did you think? Did you love it? How much did you love it?
I
For
need-
concept photos,
I
oh
need
my
the
God.
behind the scenes of the handcuff pictures and the hose.
Oh my
Sugar's
God.
laying on a car bonnet.
Yeah.
They need to bring out like a special like
There's got to be a bang
18
bomb of that.
plus
There's got to be a
content
video to do with
version of things.
I feel like BTS are moving into not moving into not adult content.
But they are grown. They are
Bit
embracing that
soft
they
Yeah.
are grown men.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
we are,
That's
we are
what I
loving
mean.
it.
Yeah.
Which is
0800 Thirst support group. BTS Noonas, living for it.
I don't think it's anything is uncomfortable for younger fans, but I think it is recognised that they aren't, you know, little children.
Yeah, they're moving away from the
Teeny bopper.
sort of schoolboy school uniform, although if they ever want to revisit that every now and again at the concerts, that's
I'm
totally
okay
cool,
with
and
that.
they do that, that's fine, like when they do Boy in Love, whatever, but yeah, they are moving away from the kind of the younger thing, and they're embracing more that they're young men. And
Well, it's well, you know, even people that were teens when they started will now be adults.
yeah,
So
they can't continuously cater for a young audience, can they? They've got to go, and
Well,
that's
it's been
it.
proven.
There's
Their you know appeal is
universal. Yeah,
we have people
absolutely.
commenting on our videos saying I'm in my 60s.
Yeah.
and I love them.
That's it. And I saw people of all ages at the concerts, which was amazing.
So that was our reaction to Permission to Dance. So yeah, we'll do 0.25 speed, which will be on Patreon within the next few days. I don't want to rush myself.
No.
Because you
I'm going to do it. I'm going to edit it at 0.25 speed.
But let us know what you thought. Did
Yes.
you love it? Did you love it? How much did you love it? Did it wreck you? Did anyone move into your bias list or anything like that?
Are you traumatised still like we are?
Yeah.
trying to gather thoughts.
It's just so broken.
So thanks for watching.
Words.
And we will see you on the next one. Bye.
Bye.